2014 Buick Encore. Outer tie rod ends. Gonna replace them. First thing you need to do is jack it up and support it properly. Get a 21 millimeter combination wrench. Put it on the tie rod jam nut. I already loosened it up, so. And you wanna hit it that way. Break it loose, okay? You don't want to turn it too much, okay? You just want it broke loose. Because all you're going to do is make sure it's broke loose, pull off your tie rod, and thread the new one in till it stops. And then when you got it mounted, you're going to tighten your jam nut. Because from the manufacturers, this is going to be all standard size, all right? Same thing with the inner tie rod ends. Pretty much anything is going to be a standard, you know, when they manufacture it. It's not going to be like this long and this one's this long. They're all going to be within a standard size, okay? Which means it's a couple thousandths. So all you got to do is replace the tie rod end, put some anti-seize on it, and then just go ahead and tighten your jam nut back up. That's why you don't want to loosen it up a bunch of threads, because then you'll be threading your outer tie rod in too much, okay? So I just got it broke loose, and then now I'm going to go ahead and remove my tie rod nut, which is probably a 19, and then go ahead and hit my knuckle right here with my big hammer, boom, to break the taper, or I'll have to go ahead and hit it on the top with my hammer to break the taper. I'm not going to reuse the tie rod, so it doesn't matter. I can go ahead and hit it up there if I want. Okay, I had enough room to go ahead and swing my mini sledge and hit that. Took me about 5 good hits. Came undone. It's pretty loose, huh? So now I just go like this. Doo-doo-doo. All right. And get your new one. Put some anti-seize on your threads inside there, wrap it around there on the inside and outside. Go ahead, put your new one on. Okay, new one, old one. All right, see what I'm talking about? Pretty much same size. Okay, here we are. Pretty close, boom. You can always go like this too, because I didn't loosen it up very much. I just turned the inner tie rod in. Get this one in there. Get it lined up. Boom. And I can go ahead and put my nut on there. Tighten my nut up. And then tighten this nut up. All right. Outer tie rod end nut torque, 22 foot-pounds. And then an additional 120-degree turn. So that's almost a half is 180, a quarter is 90, so 3/8 of a turn, you know, like from here to there, you know. Could be like from here to there, that's 90, and then another a little bit of an angle about that much, okay? All right, and then you go ahead and tighten your jam nut, snug it up, and that will complete your outer tie rod end, okay? Also, the other side is the same way. So if you're gonna do both of them, you should do them both at the same time. And they're both exactly the same, okay? Go ahead, make sure your hub area is clean before you put your tire on, and also the back side of your rim, all right? Because you don't want this all full of crud. And then you want to put your lug nuts on there and torque those to 100 foot-pounds, okay? And then we'll complete outer tie rod end, all right? So hopefully I helped you out with this video. Hopefully it helped me out by subscribing to me, and I appreciate it, and thank you.